after seeing the space, seeing, you know, how beautiful it was inside, that's when we went home and we're like, well, a hotel would be perfect. Everything just wrapped up into one little package.
So welcome back.
Thank
I'm so
you.
excited that you guys selected the Marriott for your wedding.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Good. There's a lot of time and a lot of detail that goes into each individual event. I have to be a great listener because they're telling me what they want to do, and I want to make sure that what they're looking for is what's going to happen in the end. I just wanted to bring you back in today because I know we've been going back and forth with email. I know we've kind of confirmed some things, but let's go through some questions that you might have.
As I mentioned before, we really want to kind of transform this space and make it almost like a barn wedding, but in a big, beautiful ballroom. So we are actually bringing in a couple farm tables, and those are going to be our head table.
And we kind of want it in between the other tables, you know,
Right.
instead of being at like the head of it or on the other side of the ballroom or something.
Kind
the
of like
dance
right in
floor,
the middle.
right? Yeah.
Sarah was always listening intently, always excited because, you know, it's not something that they've done a lot in the past.
Some, you know, like big wine barrels
Okay.
to add, you know, kind of a rustic piece. And we're thinking maybe for like the dessert area, something like this, and just different types of desserts, but set up with a table and then a couple barrels to kind of make it a rustic feel.
We're doing things that we've never had done before, bringing in, you know, tables and barrels and, you know, specialty linens, and the staff is really excited about it.
As far as linens go, for the round tables we were thinking, you know, like a rustic kind of burlap linen. And then for the rectangles, you had talked about the fact that you had ivory linens available.
We do.
So we were thinking about utilizing those for the rectangle tables with just like a runner.
Okay, that's great. We can definitely utilize our ivory linen.
And I think we're definitely gonna use the chevalet chairs.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
love them.
I'm
They're
so excited about
really-
those. Another thing, you know, in like movies and stuff, like at a barn dance or something like that, they have like those like alfresco lights hanging over the
bistro
dance
lights.
floor. I really want to try and do that. So,
Okay. What I'll need from you is if you can just give me the names of all your vendors and their
Okay.
phone numbers, because as we get closer, I'm gonna want to touch base with them. She's got great ideas, things that we haven't done that we're making happen, and you know, they're a great couple to work with.
we do have a very big chunk of people who want to stay here.
I did put aside a block of rooms for you. We have a reservation link that I can set up that we would just send to you, and then you can send it to all your guests. They just click on the link. It makes it really easy for them to make the reservation.
Oh, we can put that on the website.
Oh yeah, and that goes.
I give them a timeline. I like to let them know, you know, what they need to do in a certain amount of time, what needs to be happening, you know, in 2 weeks, in 6 weeks, in 4 months. So this is great information. I think we got through and covered a lot today. So what I will do is kind of get everything organized, what we discussed, do a recap, and send it to you.
I'm like already starting to get anxious, so.
Oh my gosh, don't get anxious, don't be nervous.
There's just so much to do.
I know, you'll be fine. I've done this 1,000 times, so don't feel nervous at all. We'll be here for you. So, let me know if you need anything. We'll be in touch,
Yeah.
and then we'll kind of just go from there.
I want our wedding to be memorable, not for just us, for everybody.